Good afternoon. It's a real pleasure to be here. I'm Stan Halliday, President of Br.72, Pembroke, Ontario. Today, we have a special guest because of his mother and father who were war veterans. And Ian Hodgins. Ian, it's really a pleasure to be with you.
Good to be here.
And I want you to explain some of the things. Oh, it's unbelievable what your dad and mom went through. So would you I'll explain about your mom first. We're really fortunate we have Connie Hodgins. She's going to be our Silver Cross Mother representative for Br.72 for the year 2022. She's 98 years old, born in Stornoway, Cornwall, Scotland, the 9th of September, 1924. She's also a 60-year Legion veteran. World War II vet, she joined the Women's Army in 1944 and completed a two years of service. Then she came to Pembroke, Ontario in 1951, where she still resides. She's the mother of 5 children, Susan of Windsor, Ian, who's here with me, and Jennifer of Pembroke, and 2 daughters who have passed away, Catherine and Beverly. She was employed by the Renfrew County Jail as a guard for the women for 10 years. She curled and golfed till she was 96 years old. It's unbelievable, Ian. And I know your mom, and she's quite the lady and full of energy and that at her age. And she just says she's young. Her husband, Ian's dad, Stephen, was a member of the Air Crew Europe, presented with a distinguished flying medal. And Stephen was also a member of the Caterpillar Club. He was shot down in March of 1945 in Europe and was prisoner. Stephen retired from the Air Force and had employment at the Atomic Energy of Canada in Chalk River. Connie's grandson is a member of the 3RCR based out of Garrison, Petawawa. So Ian, if you would now show us or tell us, and I'm really about the medals your dad got and about when he was shot down.
My dad was had done a full tour of 21 missions over Germany, but it was because of the end of the war, nearing the end of the war, they didn't have enough personnel to replace him, so they gave him 4 extra missions after he had done his 2021. So on the second of these 4, he was shot down over occupied Poland. When the plane was struck, they were in a battle with fighters at the time. He did shoot down a Junkers 88, which earned him the Distinguished Flying Medal. Then he bailed out of the plane as it was on fire, heading towards the ground, and parachuted out and landed in occupied Germany. This earned him the Caterpillar.
Yes, would we just point to it, or could I hold it up?
Sure.
Maybe for the camera? So I'll hold it and you explain.
So this is the Caterpillar here, and it was awarded to veterans who parachuted out of an airplane, and the parachute saved their lives.
What a story. Yeah. And another good story is this here. This is quite a story. It's Buckingham Palace. I greatly regret that I am unable to give you personally the award which you have so well earned. I now send it to you with my congratulations and my best wishes for your future happiness. George King George.
King George.
Flight Sergeant Stephen Hodgson, DFM. And the DFM,
His Distinguished Flying Medal.
yes. And that's quite. And there's a picture of your dad when he was flying, and the badges, and his
That's his release papers.
release papers. And he was in from 1943
No,
to 47?
yeah, 1943 to 1947.
47.
Yep.
And there's a picture of Ian's mom when she enlisted.
And my mom also has the 39 to 45.
39 to 40 medal.
Yep.
Oh, there, I want to thank Ian for coming down and giving us all this information. And like I said earlier about his dad, but it's a real pleasure and an honor that Connie will be our Silver Cross Mother representative. Thank you very much.